K Street Bridge is a Grade 2 listed structure located close to the market village of Ramsbottom in Greater Manchester. Working in partnership with Bury Council and liaising closely with the Environment Agency, AE8s were tasked with the stabilisation, rebuild and widening of the bridge after critical damage had been caused to the structure by severe storm flooding. As a main crossing point over the River Irwell, the bridge plays an essential role in connecting the local community. It is located next to several domestic properties, including a converted industrial mill.
So in June 2019 we arrived on site, we made our access into the watercourse, we built a temporary causeway using pH neutral aggregate all the way out to the central pillar, ready to start doing some of the initial works. When we got out there, we discovered some of the major issues that had come out from the flooding event in 2015. The foundations, although the foundation slabs were still in place, all the bedrock had been washed out completely underneath it because it was made of a very soft mudstone. I mean, this mudstone, I can literally crumble it with my hands. Bury Council got involved with their designers and we worked with them and liaised with them on site. We brought in drilling rigs and we did exploratory drilling all the way around the base of the structure and on the abutments. And we discovered there was a 6 metre deep scour pocket directly under the central pier of the bridge. This needed a major redesign, as you can imagine. So designers were brought in and we worked with them to come up with a solution of drilling a series of augured piles around the existing base structure. We would then put a pile cap on and then tie that into the existing bridge. We re-established on site, we brought our drilling rigs in and we augured around the central bridge pier, built our pile cap, tied it into the structure using something called a helifix tile, which basically drills in and it anchors the whole structure together. Built our abutments and built our central bridge pier up in mass concrete, and then we were able to bring in our flexi arches. We set all the seating blocks in position, 2 in the centre, 1 at either end. The flexi arches came on a big wagon from Macrete in Northern Ireland, delivered here. We had a big crane here, 300-ton crane. It picked them up, lifted them into position. Very simple job. Within a matter of 1 day, we put brand new arches across the bridge and new spandrel walls up.
Prior to their initial visit to site, all staff and visitors are requested to undertake an online induction and to report to the site wearing their full PPE. As with all AE8's compounds, COVID response units are the first point of contact for anyone wishing to enter our sites. Details for each visitor are recorded, a temperature check is taken, and advice provided for initial access onto the compound. Everyone entering the compound is asked to register with the NHS app before using the hand sanitising station prior to passing through to the main cabin areas. If an online induction has not been completed, this will be conducted out of doors in a safe area. Exterior locations are also used wherever possible for team meetings such as toolbox talks, where individual details and images are recorded for the site database. Essential information is clearly displayed around the site cabins, both externally and internally. This will include information such as COVID-19 safety rules and guidance, first aid details and equipment, including the defibrillator station, and general health and safety and environmental guidance. Similar signage can be seen throughout the worksite areas, on boundary fencing and at key access points. Staff and visitors can be confident when visiting the K Street Bridge site that all possible precautions have been taken to ensure their safety, including the regular cleaning and sanitising of all office and welfare facilities. Current COVID-19 measures and guidance are once again employed and displayed in all site facilities. Prior to any work being undertaken, everyone must receive and sign up to the daily briefing, provided by one of the site management team. This ensures all staff and visitors are aware of the day's working operations, processes and hazards.
AE8s operate to an integrated management system which has various accreditations. This integrated management system provides all the documentation we need to run a safe, effective and productive site. The system includes documentation such as the induction to site, customer care plan, contracts management plan. We have the RAMs, which are the risk assessments and method statements, temporary works registers, as well as toolbox talks and other environmental and safety information.
AE8 continually reviews its site procedures and recording systems. The use of iAuditor helps to monitor and maintain accurate site records and information, whilst providing valuable and current feedback to the site team.
Excellent. Okay, but everything else I think's fine.
Construction programmes are produced at regular intervals in accordance with the contract, along with 2-week look-ahead mini-programmes. Progress reports and updated programmes are produced for the monthly progress meeting with the client, where construction progress, commercial matters and projected outturn costs are discussed.
We've maintained good public relations with the locals in the area. We're working in close proximity with them. We're obviously on the bridge which connects both halves of the community. So we've maintained good public relations. We're in door-to-door conversations with the locals and talking with them as they're walking past the working area. We've limited our working hours so we don't start any machinery until 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we try and close machinery off by 5 o'clock at night so we don't cause too much noise pollution for the local community.